What if you had to live the life you knew, to find the life you were meant to live? Hi, my name is Serge. My wife Anna and I, we never thought about moving to or living on Vancouver Island. It was our dog that made us everything. When we got our German Shepherd puppy, later we learned that he was a reactive dog. And having a reactive dog means you cannot take him for a walk. Maybe only when it's dark outside and there's no one around, no other dogs, no other people, that you can encounter. That means you cannot really go to a park with him. So it was a very painful experience for us. We had quite a few dog trainers, and finally we decided we need to get a property for him, where he could run and exercise. And we couldn't afford a property in Vancouver. It's expensive. It was expensive. Now it's even more. So we started looking into options outside of Vancouver. We looked at Thompson Okanagan region, and then we looked at Vancouver Island. Finally, we purchased a half an acre property in Nanoose Bay, which is about 50 minutes north of Nanaimo. Moving to Nanoose Bay wasn't just a new home for us and Ranger, our German Shepherd. It was the beginning of unexpected and gradual transformation. Anna and I, we discovered a deeper connection with nature. It didn't happen right away. It was a gradual process. But Anna, she really got into wildlife photography and videography, and our lifestyle, began to change. It shifted dramatically for the better. By 2020, we sold our property in Nanoose Bay and decided to move further north to a small community called Bowser. We rented a waterfront property here. It's actually where I'm standing right now, and it's beautiful. We're surrounded by nature. It's very peaceful. And spending here the next 4 years changed us even more. And then we started asking ourselves, what if we don't have to own a piece of land to feel at home in nature? What if we made the whole country our backyard? And this is when and how we started thinking about overlanding. And we decided to do this full time for at least 3, maybe even 4 years, and who knows, since we run our own company and we can work remotely. So as long as we have Starlink, we're totally fine. And doing this full time means we need something that is full season capable, something that can take us off-road. And I don't mean like crazy rock climbing, but still we want to go off the beaten path and explore, because that's what we want to do. And we still want to live in relative comfort. And we want to be able to stay off-grid for a very prolonged period. So we've been researching like crazy for the last 3 years. We've been making decisions, changing our mind. And it was quite an experience which we'll be happy to share. And I'm filming this in January. And by the end of the next month, we should get our first off-grid off-road overland travel trailer. We are very excited, and we are aware it will bring new challenges into our lives. But what is life without challenges, right? So it's amazing. We should embrace, and we should learn appreciate things, not take things for granted. And it's gonna be really a great experience. And if all this somehow resonates with you, feel free to follow us. Thank you.